Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your
Number 9 gets set to kick it away. He'll down it in the end zone. The offense will take over at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Goes through his progression. It's a quarterback sack.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need two guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
And looks left. Throws. He's dropped down around the 15-yard line by Harris. That's a gain of 5. Third down and 15. Ball on their own 15. Good coverage downfield. So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
Well, and there is some cumulative effect of those 3-and-out series because they do tend to wear out your defense, which has to come right back out on the field now.
Fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Grant will start running at the 39.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there or he's going to get killed.
They'll go to work at the 43-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Number 10 gives it up the middle. He's wrestled down around the 47-yard line by Justice. It's 2nd down and 6. Ball on their own 47. They give it off here. He's tackled right around the 38-yard line by number 20. First down and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Short pass to his left. Watch out, he's got space. He's knocked out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
Tremendous job getting the ball out of there and into the hands of a teammate. The rush was closing fast, but really like any good quarterback, sometimes you may take a hit, you're going to be under pressure. You just have to stand in and make the play.
First down, 10 to go. 10 yards to the end zone. Throws it to the middle. It is an incomplete pass.
And the timing of that hit was so perfect. Just as the ball got there, he delivered the blow and knocked it out of there.
So, now they're just 10 yards away. He lost yardage on the play.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that eighth man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
So they are now on the 11. Surveys the field. Steps and throws to the left side. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. And he makes it. So after that kick, the score is now the home team 3, the visiting team nothing. Number 9 looks ready to kick it away. Number 10 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He makes it to the 22. Number 51 was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 22. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
Even the slightest twitch by an offensive lineman will draw a flag. You know, defensive guys really have a bit of an advantage. As long as they don't cross the line of scrimmage, they can jump and flinch and try and get that offensive line to react.
Passes out to the left. It's picked off.
Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with.
They line up at the 21. And he's tackled around the 21-yard line by number 55. Second down and 7 yards to go. Hold on, there is a flag down. He's brought down around the 2-yard line by Barr. And this one looks like it's going to come back. And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
He's looking towards the left side. All he needs is one hand.
When you're facing a blitz, you're forced to make a quick read. He read it right and got good yardage out of it.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Dumps it out right. The kicking team will line up for this one. This try from 32 yards away. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line. Robinson is guilty of moving early. The field goal attempt will be about a 37-yarder. And the kick is good. And with that, the score is the home team 6, the visiting team nothing. The home team gets ready to kick it away. Number 10 stands back to field the kick. He'll take it from the 2. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Number 35 was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Has a man open in the middle. He's dropped down at about the 37-yard line by number 53. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Number 11 hands it off straight ahead. He's wrestled down right around the 48-yard line by number 51. First down and 10. Boone off the left side. He's tackled around the 44-yard line by Monroe. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. They go with the pitch to the right.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback blocked is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
And 3rd down now. They'll need 7 to convert. Has a man out to his right. And he's tackled at about the 39-yard line by number 53. First down, 10 to go. The ball is on the 39-yard line. He's searching for a receiver. Looks left, loads it up. Number 82 was his intended target. They line the ball up at the 39. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Knocked out of bounds at the 32-yard line. He's been impressive this year and has racked up the passing yardage. That's now 3,500 yards. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Number 11 hands it off. It appears to be short.
And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
The field goal unit is on the field. He splits the uprights. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Kelly is ready to kick this one off. Grant is back to receive the kick. Gets it to the 21. Gray was there for the stop. The home team settled for a field goal on their last possession. The offense will start at the 21. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Kelly gets the call. He's brought down around the 23-yard line by Jordan. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Ball on their own 23. Pass is short right side. He's dropped down around the 24-yard line by Barr.
They were trying to work that ball down the field. There really wasn't anything there. They dump it off, and not much underneath either.
Third down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 24. Has a man to his right. He's wrestled down right around the 30-yard line by Simpson. So, it's fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. Fields the punt at the 19-yard line. He lost it. It's picked up.
I don't care what the coach's age is. That'll make your heart skip a beat. You never want to give up a possession like that.
They go from their own 26-yard line. Short throw to the right. He's tackled around the 30-yard line by number 58.
The play started with an excellent fake by the quarterback. He really sold the run, and he never gave the defense a chance to get back into position.
And they'll line up at the 30. Number 11 will hand it off. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
We've got a 3rd and 6. We've played a quarter. The score is 6-3. And looking at a 3rd and 6 right here. So the ball on their own 30. Dumps it out right. And he's tackled around the 32-yard line by Monroe. They pick up 2 yards.
Boy, that's really a nice tackle on that play. Anytime you get man coverage on the outside against a receiver, you have to be able to make that one-on-one play, and he did it great.
It's 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Returns the punt from the 16. The stop was made by number 44.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
Throws deep towards the left. And the pass falls incomplete. 2nd down for the offense after that incomplete pass. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. So they have the ball on their own 21. Flips it out short. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. Here they have a 3rd down and 10 to go. So they have the ball on their own 21. Loads up, looking to his right. He's brought down at about the 33-yard line by Simpson. So it's first down, following the big gain through the air. Run, right side. He's dropped down at about the 21 by Simpson. It's 1st and 10. Looking, fires it to the left. He's wrestled down right around the 12-yard line by number 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. Has a seam down the middle. Number 88 was the intended receiver on the play. So, now they're just 10 yards away. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
They'll work the right side.
You know you have a pretty special player at the running back position when, despite the fact that they're run blitzing him now, he can still get out of there and still come up with a nice gain.
A score here would give them a sizable cushion. It's 3rd down, 4 yards to go from the goal line. Good coverage downfield. Pass is short right side.
As a quarterback, you have to go through your reads. That was his first look on that play, and he shouldn't have stayed with it that long. That was a bad decision.
And they'll line up for the short field goal. This one from 22 yards. It's up and it's good. So that will make the score the home team 9, the visiting team 3. The home team looks ready to kick it away. Boone is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he gets the ball at the 5. He gets to about the 27 and goes down. Pittman was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 27. 1st down and 10. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
Well, if you want to know why Pee Wee football coaches make you run a lap if you jump off sides, it's because it can really have a negative impact on your offense, just like that one.
And he's hit as he lets go of the ball.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
Second down, 15 yards for the first. So they have the ball on their own 21. Passes out to the left. Great catch before they knock him out of bounds. First down.
Yeah, I'll be anxious to see how soon they come back with the blitz. They got barbecued on that one. You better disguise that blitz a little better than that if you're going to beat this quarterback.
A close call here. Was he in? Was he out? If he was in, did he have control of the football before going out?
The funny thing is, I don't even know that the officials mind being challenged on their calls on the sideline because they are so tough. Trying to watch the hands and the feet and everything at the same time. This is just among the toughest calls that officials have to make.
And upon further review, they conclude he didn't have possession.
You know, I don't think you're ever going to convince that receiver that he didn't make that catch in bounds, so we'll just have to move on without him. He's not happy.
They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Grant gets it at the 41.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Number 10 hands it off. Jukes away, and he will be tackled. A pickup of about 7. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. They tackle him for a loss.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Third down, 6 yards to the first. Tries selling the run, but ends up on the ground. It's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. It's a gain of 3. Second down and 7. Has a man short to his left. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Number 44 gains about 4 yards there. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. He's tackled right around the 36-yard line by Pittman. Chalk up a big gain and a first for the ball carrier on that one.
Big play that time by a talented player. You can tell in those tough, clutch situations, he wants the ball in his hands.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. And he just throws this one out of bounds.
He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of second and third and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well.
They'll face second down and 10. He's going to his right. Throws. And he's tackled around the 45-yard line by number 58. A gain of 9 yards on the play. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
Short pass to his left. He's brought down around the 44-yard line by Harris.
Pretty good gain that time on the screen. Anytime you get an opportunity to throw the screen pass, it has a lot of benefits, one of which is to simply slow down that pass rush a little.
Fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. They'll start at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Passes it short. He's dropped down at about the 29-yard line by Justice. Gain of 9. Only a yard needed to convert here on second down. The ball carrier. He's wrestled down at about the 31 by Branch. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 31. Throws to his left. He's tackled around the 37-yard line by number 55. Number 88 made the catch for a gain of 6. And with that, the 2-minute warning is reached. Second and 4 coming up. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Has a man open in the middle. Another catch on this drive. And he's tackled right around the 32-yard line by Caldwell. The offense has another first and 10 after that big gain through the air. Kelly gets the carry. Brought down behind the line.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from. But the danger in that is you run away from him, and he uses his speed to catch you from behind.
Second down now, 12 to go. Short throw to the right. He doesn't get back to the line. They lose a yard with that pass.
That play was really all about defensive pursuit. They saw the ball thrown. They got there quickly for a loss on the play.
Third down and 12 to go. Throws it over the middle of the field. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
The field goal unit is on the field. The kick is no good. So the Rock sits at the 42. And looks left. Throws. There he goes! He's knocked out of bounds at the 11.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
First and 10 once again after the big gain through the air. Number 11 gives it left. It's scooped up by the defense.
Well, the number one rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over and you're going to lose.
The offense will start at the 14. First down and 10. Kelly gets it on the inside.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
It's a 2nd and 11 situation here. Again, he'll get the call. Flag on the play. He's brought down right around the 22-yard line by number 20. And I have a feeling this one is coming back. And we've come to halftime here. The score at the halfway mark is the home team 9, the visiting team 3. As both teams take the field, we're just about ready for the second half kickoff. And takes off from his own goal line. And the tackle was made by Caldwell. They'll take over at the 26-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Opts for a short throw. It is an incomplete pass. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Surveys the field. Checks down to the short pass. He's dropped down right around the 30-yard line by Jordan. About 4 on that play. And they'll line up at the 30. Has a man to his right. It's picked! To the 20. Is he going to score? Watch out! Touchdown!
Not only was that a tremendous interception, but when he got the ball in his hand, he looked like he knew what to do with it. What a run.
So after the pick, the defense puts up points on this possession. Here's the extra point that can give them the lead. The PAT is up and good. The visiting team with a 1-point lead. Kelly is just about ready to kick this one away. Grant is back to receive the kick. He'll return it from the 1. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Chapman was there to bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. On the ground with the tailback. He's wrestled down at about the 23-yard line by number 98. From their own 23-yard line. Dumps it out left. Watch out, he's got space. He's tackled around the 30-yard line by Jordan. McFadden picks up maybe 7 with that catch. That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. McFadden on the inside handoff. Tough running, and he's got the first.
Running the ball to convert those third and short situations is a bit of a lost art in the game right now. A lot of teams throwing the football there, but not this team. They went back to power football and converted.
It's 1st and 10. Passes out to his right. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. Second down and 7 yards to go. Breaks through up the gut. And he's tackled around the 49-yard line by Jordan. And we'll have a first down and 10. He's searching for a receiver. Probably a good decision to throw it away. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 49. Here's the give. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
So many times it's up to that backside blocker to get his guy on the ground, and it sounds ugly, but typically those guys are chopping at their knees and trying to knock them off their feet, so there's some cutback lanes.
They're looking at a 3rd down and 11. Ball on their own 48. Good coverage downfield. Looks left, loads it up. He jumps and brings it down.
The quarterback found his man there and picks up a big gain through the air. Chris, how did he get open on that play?
Well, Gus, this guy is known for being a ball hawk, but sometimes if a defensive back tries to make a play on the ball, he'll come up short and leave his receiver open for a big gain, and I think that's exactly what we saw there.
It'll be interesting to see how he plays him for the rest of the game.
The big gain in the air sets the offense up with first down, goal to goal. Number 10 tosses to the left side.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
They line it up at the 4-yard line. Takes a lick as he lets it go.
Yeah, nice call and a well-timed blitz. They disguised it well. I don't think the quarterback saw it pre-snap, and it forced him into an incompletion.
Third down and goal here. A score will put them ahead. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Comes down with it. Touchdown!
When you have a receiver with that kind of ability, just give him a chance to work one-on-one on the outside. He'll take care of the rest.
Well, they will go for 2 here. Can't get the 2-point conversion. I'm not sure they just should have run the ball there.
After watching that run, I would say yes. Because that sure didn't go anywhere.
Number 9 looks ready to kick it away. Number 10 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. The stop was made by number 84. They'll set up shop at the 19. First down and 10. Number 11 with the give. He's brought down right around the 24-yard line by Harris. From their own 24-yard line. Number 11 gives it up the middle. He's dropped down around the 33-yard line by number 98. First down, 10 to go. Ball is on their own 33. Boone will run it again. He's wrestled down around the 40-yard line by number 98. And just about 4 yards away here on second down. They give it off here. He's tackled right around the 50-yard line by Gordon. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Boone gets the carry, right side.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback block is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
Second down, 11 yards for first. Ball on their own 49. He's going to his right. Throws. And he's tackled right around the 40-yard line by number 58. It's third down now and just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Boone, the ball carrier. Is this a first down? Well, here comes the measurement. He did not get the marker. Fourth down. It's fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. Starting at their own 13-yard line. Number 10, hands off on the delay. Just about 3 yards there. It's on their own 16-yard line. He's brought down around the 17-yard line by Jordan. Third down now, 5 yards to go. Throws to his right. He's dropped down around the 26-yard line by Justice. It's 1st and 10. The ball is on their own 26. Picks up 6 yards. They'll go from their own 32-yard line. It's a loose ball. The home team will maintain possession.
Every once in a while, you just have to have a little luck, and they're lucky to get that one back.
So the sack brings up this third and very long situation. He's going deep to his right. Fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Number 10 will take off at the 31.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
And that's the end of the quarter. Our score in this one is 15-10. The offense will take over at the 38. And we'll have a first down and 10. On the ground left side.
Sure doesn't look like he's running with the same explosiveness that we usually see out of him.
Yeah, and I think that fumble he had earlier has changed his approach. You can see him really trying to cover up the ball more, and you can't run like that in the NFL.
2nd and 6 yards to go. All kinds of pressure, and the ball is free. The home team got it.
Boy, and that's a killer right there. You're down just one score. You have a chance to get right back in the football game, and you give it up.
They'll take over at the 34. First down and 10. McFadden takes the delayed handoff. He's wrestled down right around the 30-yard line by Branch. Brings up 2nd down and 5. They'll give it off here. He's tackled around the 24-yard line by Coles. A gain of 6. So that'll bring up 3rd down. Just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. Hands it off. Drop behind the line.
If you want to be considered one of the top quarterbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
This one will be from 45 yards out. And he makes it. So that will make the score the home team 18, the visiting team 10. Number 9 is ready to kick this one off. Boone stands back to field the kick. He'll return it from the 1. Number 58 was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 19-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Hands it to the back. He's dropped for a loss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
From their own 17-yard line. Room to run up the middle. And he's tackled around the 30-yard line by Clements.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. So the ball on their own 30. Boone takes it counter right.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. He throws short. He's brought down right around the 36-yard line by number 53. Number 89 gains 7 yards with the catch. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Play action. He's got time. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. They're not going to give it to him.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Gets the ball at the 14-yard line. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Chapman was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
Facing a second and 11. So they have the ball on their own 21. Dumps it out left. He's dropped down right around the 24-yard line by number 57. It's a gain of 2.
Always a dangerous play when you get a wide receiver in the open field against man coverage, but that time the defense was there and made a nice open field tackle.
It's third down, 9 yards to go. Surveys the field. Looks right. Throws. Fourth down now after the incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during the last series.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
It's fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. Number 10 will take off at the 31.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll start this drive at the 38. It's 1st and 10. Passes it over the middle of the field. Number 89 brings in his 40th catch of the season. Second and 5 coming up here. Number 26 takes it up the middle. He's wrestled down right around the 42-yard line by number 58. And we'll have a first down and 10. They spot it at the 42. On the fake, looking downfield, fires a strike to the right. They'll face second down and 10. Rolls to his right. Incomplete pass. He just threw that one away. Pretty obvious passing down here. The offense facing a third and long situation that they need to convert. Passes out to his right. He's tackled around the 10-yard line by Bell.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
So it's first down, following the big gain through the air. Number 11 hands it off straight ahead. And he's tackled right around the 4-yard line by Harris. Four yards out from the score. Number 11 with the give. Showing some moves, and he's in.
Well, in this situation, just scoring the touchdown was only half the battle. Now you have to knock in that two-point conversion.
And with not a lot of time left in the game, they'll need to go for 2. He's looking down the middle. Throws. Should they have gone for 2 here, Chris?
No, I think that was the right call. At this point in the ball game, you definitely wanted to try to go for 2. It's about a 50-50 proposition. They know the odds, just didn't get it that time.
Kelly looks ready to kick it away. Grant is back to receive the kick. And takes off from his own goal line. Chapman was there to bring him down. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. First down and 10. Kelly on the inside handoff. He's brought down at about the 17-yard line by Branch. It's second down and 8 to go. And the ball on their own 17. Again with the carry. He's going to be tackled for a loss. And that brings up third down and 8 yards to go. They go with the run. He's dropped down around the 34-yard line by number 20. First down, 10 to go. And we're at the 2-minute warning.
The NFL on EA Sports will continue after this word from your local station.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. They hand it off. He's wrestled down right around the 40-yard line by Coles. It's now 2nd and 5. Kelly gets a call. He's tackled around the 40-yard line by Gray. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line. And we'll replay third down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty, because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
So, 3rd and 9 coming up right here. Kelly on the run.
Great job by the defense. They come up with a key stop. They'll have to punt the football away, and now you have a chance to win it here at the end.
Fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Number 10 will take it at the 21.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Short throw to the left. Bounces into the open.
The quarterback is having some success with this matchup. What do you see here, Chris?
Well, after a big gain like that, the quarterback may try to target this guy for really the rest of the game. It'll be interesting to see how this matchup progresses now that he's found a bit of an opening.
There's a player shaken up on the play. It's 1st and 10. Has a man short to his left. And he's tackled around the 49-yard line by number 98. Number 89. Caught that one for a gain of 6. He's brought down around the 48-yard line by Michael.
Yeah, that sets it up now for 3rd down. We always talk about 3rd down conversions, but if you have good 2nd down plays, it gives you a chance to get into some blitz packages now on 3rd down.
Looks like they're going for it here on 4th down. Number 11 gives it up the middle. Stops short, and they turn it over on downs. They'll go to work at the 48-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. They go with the kneel down. Brings up second down and about 12 yards to go. Ball on their own 47. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call. Robinson is guilty of moving early. That'll bring up second and long after the penalty. And he'll just kneel it here. Third down and long coming up here. Again, goes to one knee. That's going to do it. We have highlights coming right up, so don't go anywhere. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.